Hi friends, good morning. In the marketplace, always there is a dearth of good leader. Corporate teach a lot and spend a lot of money, a lot of explore a lot of contacts to bring good leaders to their advantage. It's not it. An organization, in fact, needs good leader. Organization needs good leader to flourish and proliferate their business. So the good leaders are autonomous in some good skills. Of course, this good sales is needed, and so many skills are there. Today we'll be rather focusing on the important skill that the good leaders need. Yes, you are right. That is the problem solving. See, you cannot get life insurance policy for each and every problem you will encounter in your marketplace, in your day-to-day functioning. So, but your presence of mind, your wittiness, your interest to resolve it, your communication, and all put together, and your experience, expertise, and how you take up the matter, how soon you want to resolve it, that determines how keen you are resolving, the conflict. But one thing I'll be telling it to you. So this is the most important skill that you can have as a leader. So is the ability to effectively resolve conflict within your team. So when conflicts arise, they can disrupt productivity and create a negative work environment. Not only that, conflict will not only limited within the two people of organizations or two group in the organization, it may spread, and it will puncture your revenue, your profit of the organization. And not only that, it will spread the bad reputations about your company, about you as a leader. So here are the some steps. Of course, personal way of resolving is there. It varies from person to person. How are you taking it seriously? How promptly you are taking off. See, the more time, the more time or days or month you'll sit over the problem will not be resolved. People give some time. They say the time is the best panacea. In fact, time is not the panacea to resolve an issue. You have to act then and there to resolve it. And that is the important skill of a leader. Be proactive. As a leader, you are, if you see something and say something, don't wait for the conflict to escalate. Speak for addressing. If you notice tension between two members, don't afraid of bring up and try to find a solution. Sooner you give a solution, sooner you address the issue, better is for you and better for the organization. Pick up the coach. The best leader know that the signs of conflict can be subtle, but you can detect them by being aware of the interactions with your team members. Conflict might be reflected in individual body, language, facial expression, or tone or the voice. So pay attention to these cues and take action if necessary. And be fair and impartial. You are the leader. You are the big boss. You are head of your organization. You should be always fair and square in all your dealings when you are handling any conflict among your two members or your two groups. The most effective leaders, they understand when resolving the conflict. It is important to be fair and impartial. So don't take sides or show favoritism towards one team members. Treat everyone equally and listen to all perspectives before coming to a or drawing to a conclusion. Then what other step you can take? One step in when needed, only step. when needed. You have to take step when it is needed. So while it is important to address conflicts as they arise, as they obvious, people are not difficult. People are different. You are handling a group of different people, speaking different language, coming from different regions, putting on different race, they are differently qualified, So you also don't want to micromanage your team. And if team members are able to resolve a conflict on their own, allow them to do so because you don't have more time, to poke your nose and everything. However, if the conflict is severe or if the team members are unable to find a resolution, it is important for you to step in and facilitate for a resolution. Work on bringing people together. See, bringing together, coming together is the beginning of your organization. And working together give the success. And staying together for a longer time, that happens, that the progress of your organizations happen. So, keeping your people together is a great art of a great leader. How are you, making a team? What is the cohesive force you are putting so that your people, your team will be together? As a leader, a key part of resolving conflict is finding a solution that works for everyone, not that you are appeasing someone, disturbing someone. So this may involve compromising. Even a bad compromise is better than a good one. So finding common grounds, finding a way to meet everyone's needs. The goal is to bring people together and find a resolution that works for the team as a whole. Then a good leader is always have a plan. The best leaders always have a plan of their own. So when conflict arises, they they have a plan in the flesh for how to address them. It is innovative. They think of their own. They could involve, setting up a meeting with the team members and questions, mediating the conflict, or coming up with a resolution of their own. And coming up with a resolution that works for everyone, not for one person. So by having a plan in place, we're better equipped to handle conflicts as they arise and find a resolution quickly. But I'll be telling you, my dear friends who are in the leadership, if you have a mentality to resolve the conflict, conflict will arise because of the different people. But how soon conflict will be resolved, that is absolutely depends on you as a leader. You as a leader, always lead from your body, from your mind, and from your spirit. You should be so spirited. You should be, so keen to resolve the issue that you will not allow the moment it surfaces, it has to be. Thank you, my dear friend, paying attention to this session, and hope it will help you to resolve your conflict if at all arise in your